BioWare, short on gameplay, pretty decent at storytelling. Microsoft, short on gameplay, pretty good at milking money out of the consumer. Hello everyone, I'm Epsilon9 and I'm playing Mass Effect. In case you couldn't tell by the title of the video, or the channel's name, or the title that was just in front of you on the video that you're watching. I have played this game.
Welcome to Alliance Military Data.
I played all the way through the first game once.
Classified information requested.
But since I intend on playing through the entire trilogy prior to Andromeda coming out, not sure if I'm going to beat all 3 games before Andromeda comes out, but it makes sense to play this all the way through from the start. Custom female, since the last time I played this I was a guy. Also, so you know, I did read an article that Amelia is one of the most common names. I think for like 1 year it was the most common name and then it was replaced by Emma. But I think I kind of like the name Amelia more for a space heroine.
Please log in to access your profile.
Not like that anyone's gonna call me Amelia, everyone's just gonna call me Shepard.
Warning, data corruption detected.
I also kind of like this. It's like you do have a standard profile, but because it's been corrupted, you need to recreate it. I find that a little clever.
Confirm pre-service history.
Spacer, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. I think I did that for my first playthrough. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn, you were an orphan raised in the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Let's go for that one.
Confirm psychological profile.
During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. I picked that one. I also won Paragon on my first playthrough. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I'm pretty sure that's a renegade specific option. I can't imagine anyone will pick that option if they're going Paragon. I'm not particularly sure whether I'm going to be going for renegade or Paragon, or try for a mixture of both. Probably going to be doing that, so let's go for Sole Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Soldiers is just straight up gun. Engineers more sniper rifle and hacking stuff with your Omni tool. Tech specialist using holographic Omni tool that can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only use light armor and can only receive weapons training with pistols. Adepts are basically psychics. Infiltrators. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained in the use of Omni tools, focusing on decryption, offensive, blah blah blah. They can use pistols or sniper rifles and medium armor. Sentinels is basically the engineer and the adept, and the Vanguard is the soldier and adept. Well, since fuck psychic powers, I don't like magic in my, sci-fi, let's go for Infiltrator. I've always been more partial to the sniper rifle anyway, and for yeah, when it comes to short range capabilities, I prefer a shotgun over a pistol. Sometimes.
Confirm facial identification.
I like her. She's cute. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go for her. Although, since she is a sole survivor... Let's see here. What was it? Eyes. No. Eyes, color. Yeah, let's go for that. Jaw, mouth, nose, hair, makeup. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see, facial structure. Was that? Ah, there it is. Darn it. I'm not used to these sliders on the character creator. Well, those scars do not show up all that well. At least not on the TV I'm using. Just add a little bit of character to her face because she is a sole survivor. She had to go through some hardships. It would make sense that she would have some scars. See now. Yep. Say hello to Amelia Shepard.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Little Miss Badass right here.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty casual. Since I'm not playing this for the gameplay, I'm playing it for the story. And the harder the gameplay, the longer it is going to take me to do this crap. Auto level up? Absolutely not. Subtitles? Yes, this is a Let's Play after all. Target assist? High. Absalom, isn't that kind of like cheating? Isn't that kind of like training wheels? How about you shut up? Squad power usage? Activate. Autosave? Absolutely. Sec. Okay, just wanted to make sure I'm recording. Always gotta worry about that. Oh god, my eye is bloodshot. Oh, no, my mistake. That's the IGN icon.
Earthborn, but no record of her family.
I was a dumpster baby.
Have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
And a sexy one right across her
Every
face.
soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Keith David handing out them recommendations. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the farthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy called it Mass Effect. God damn it!
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
You think Seth Green did these in between recording episodes of Robot Chicken? Maybe in between episodes of Family Guy?
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
I'm pretty sure the computers helped with
Spectre's in
that.
trouble. I don't like having him on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
And he's so mad he's rubbing his legs together and he's making that chirping sound. It's driving me batty.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, Caden. If only you remained that interesting throughout the entirety of the game. Such a boring character.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I didn't actually hear anything about you arguing, but let's go with this.
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, you have good luck, Presley. Oh, yeah. Shock walls.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Oh, this action's gonna end up putting him in a body bag.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll do just fine, buddy.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Yeah, he will.
The captain's waiting for me.
Well, not technically. I mean, he eats it super hard, but at the same time, he doesn't exactly screw up the mission. He just frees up a slot for me to recruit someone else.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
You hitting on me?
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it?
Has it?
That humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Oh my god, the higher-ups were keeping something secret from the lower downs. What are the odds?
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is
Your hand is clipping through your armor just a bit, dude. Is that normal? Is that something all Spectres can do? Or is that Turian?
Years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
What do you use for a toothbrush?
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Of course
Nihilus
not.
wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity.
Just most of
The
them.
potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground.
I'm pretty sure you don't even get the chance to say no to this, but then again, why would I want to?
Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Is it natural to just call him by his call sign for his commanding officer to call him by that? Just a nickname, or is Joker his actual given name? I don't think it is.
Get down!
Oh, hey, it's her. The racist. The space racist. The spacist.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, see, Galactus is already coming to give him a hand. That's what Galactus does, right? It's been a while since I read the comics, but they reboot that universe every 5 years, so who knows?
After that, no comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Like a million people screaming out in fear, and then silence.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Jenkins! No comment on the fact that that looks like a really big hand.
Stealth systems.
Just, it's par for the course, I guess.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
It's an excavation site, dumbass.
Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors?
The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!